Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, this is going to be another good old Kmart haul. Hopefully you guys can't really hear the cicadas outside. I've got the windows and the doors open because it's quite hot. So it has been so long since I have done a Kmart haul on this channel, so I thought it was well overdue. This one I feel like is going to be a little bit smaller compared to like the ones that I normally do. Some of them are like kitchen things, some of them are books. I've got some stationery as well and some decor pieces to share with you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this video. I might do it by room, that might be a bit easier. So I'm going to start off with one thing that I bought for the lounge, which is a decor piece, because I think it's the only thing that I've got for the lounge. So I bought this really nice faux plant for our coffee table. I'd seen this a couple of times in Kmart and I thought it was really cute, so I really wanted to get my hands on it, and I didn't the first time, and then I was thinking like, oh, that'll be really nice for our house, and then I saw it again and it was the last one, so I grabbed it because I knew if I didn't buy it then I'd probably never see it for a while. Yeah, it has this really nice foliage, there's some greenery bits, there's some like faux bunny tails. The vase is really nice as well, like it's just like a plain white, and then it does have the faux stones in here as well. So I just think this is absolutely stunning. We've got some pampas grass here, and we've got like dried flowers in the bedroom that are also from Kmart. This one here is called the Artificial Bleached Greenery in Vase. This one was $19, so it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I feel like it is really good quality for what you're getting. I love just sitting this in a little round basket thing that we have on our coffee table. Alrighty, next up I might do some things that I bought for the kitchen. So I feel like I've got quite a few things for the kitchen. First thing I wanted to start off with is this. So Phil and I bought a rice cooker. So this one is just called the 7-cup rice cooker. It says it has a cool touch handles, cook and keep warm functions, non-stick removable bowl, and it includes a measuring cup, spoon and steam tray. Now this has changed the game when cooking rice. I feel like the worst thing about cooking rice is when it sticks to the bottom of the pan, and also when you're trying to do the dishes afterwards and it just won't come off. Having this is so good because the rice doesn't stick to this little pot thing, and it's also really easy to clean. So it literally takes me like 2 seconds to just wash it and set it to dry. It cooks the rice so fast as well, and you literally just put the rice into the little thing here, fill it with water, and then just let it do its thing. That's all you have to do. So then you can spend time just like cooking other bits and pieces. I don't know why it's taken us so long to get one of these. Phil has been wanting one for a really long time, who is my husband. We saw them in Kmart and we grabbed them because they're always sold out of these, and this one was $17, so such a good steal for $17. If you don't have one of these from Kmart, you need one. The next kitchen item that I got from Kmart wasn't a need, but I just thought it was really cute, so I thought I would grab it. And it's just this little cute pack of bowls. So it has 4 on here. However, when I opened my box, I realized that one of them was missing, but I also don't care enough to go back to Kmart to get the 4. So the one that I'm missing is the white one, which kind of sucks, but I'm also like, I have heaps of ramekins, so the fact that I still have 3 is like totally fine. So this is called the 4 Embossed mini bowls. They are microwave and dishwasher safe. They're 5 centimeters high, 9.8 centimeters wide, and 9.8 centimeters in diameter, and just say perfect for serving sauces and snacks. So yeah, I kind of bought them just for like when we're serving and we have like people over and stuff. I thought it would be good to like put dip and stuff in. So these are the little bowls here. So it has this little grey one, and it has this kind of like ribbing, which is really cute. And then it has pale pink one, and they are stoneware as well. And then I quite like the little green one, and it was $10 for the 4-pack. The next thing that I got from Kmart, I feel like everybody shows in their hauls, but I just freaking love them and I think they're so cute. And it is just this little mug here. So Phil and I got 4 of these, and they have that same kind of like ribbing effect. They are so incredibly cute. They feel really good quality as well. Again, they are stoneware, and they were $3.50 each, so obviously we got 4 of them, and I just think they're so cute. Like, they're such a good size as well, and they just look really cute for like sipping your tea and your coffee and your hot chocolates in the morning. And then the last thing I think that Phil and I got for the kitchen is one of these. So this is the potato ricer. So this is a new item that Kmart has released, but as soon as I saw them bring this out, I was like, oh my gosh, I need one of these. My parents have got one of these and it just makes doing mashed potatoes so easy. So this one is dishwasher safe. It's 12 centimeters high, 29 centimeters wide, 10 centimeters in diameter. Literally what it says, perfect for creating smooth and creamy mash or purees. Steady stainless steel construction with 3 interchangeable coarse, medium or fine density discs and easy to clean. And it is easy to clean, it's just obviously annoying to like clean anything with potato on it, I find. But this is what it looks like. So it's like, it's a decent size. You just put your potatoes in there and then you literally just crush it and then it will come out the bottom here. And you can obviously like take the attachments and stuff out. It feels good quality. It's a decent size as well. This one here was $16. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly jump in here and add something into this video. There's going to be like a few little jump-ins, but I wanted to add this into the kitchen section. This little piece we've actually got in the dining room, but I didn't really get anything else for the dining room, so I'm just going to put it in. Picked up this gorgeous plant here. So it's obviously another fake plant. There's so many fake plants in this haul, but it has these really, really gorgeous green leaves that are meant to look like eucalyptus leaves. They're in this gorgeous round pot. You can kind of see the texture there, and then it's got the little faux stones in, which I absolutely love, and I just thought this was the cutest thing. This one is called the Artificial Eucalyptus Stems in Vase, and this was only $12, so I thought that is such a good deal for $12. So Phil and I, we have got this on our bar cart, but I feel like it just looks less crowded now. So we have this one up the top, and then we've moved that other fern one that we had up the top down the bottom, and it kind of balances things out a little bit. Honestly, I just think this is great. I think everyone needs one of these in their house. But yeah, I'll let you guys carry on with the rest of this haul. Next up, I might do some stationery items because I have a few to share with you guys. So I picked up this calendar here. So this is obviously a calendar for this year, and I just thought the designs were super pretty on them. Let me turn to random month where I don't really have much on. Okay, I'm going to show you guys May because May is my birthday, but like, how pretty does this look? So you have like the floral designs at the top, and they're all different depending on the month. And then you have obviously your calendar spread where you can write things. Then you also have 2023 goals and then to do. So I don't really use the to-do list part, but I have been trying to set myself goals for each month. Hanging on the wall, it just looks really pretty. It has that rose gold foiling. I'll show you guys the designs for the rest of the months, but I think they're so cute. It is the most pretty calendar that I have ever owned. I just have it hanging just above my desk here, and this is only $11, so I thought that was such a good steal. Next up, we just have a couple of packs of pens. So as you can see, I've already cracked into this one, but I just needed some more pens. So I got some of these retractable ballpoint pens with a 3-pack for blue pens because I've been stealing Phil's and I need my own. So this was $1.50 for the 3-pack, and then I also got a 2-pack of these like multicolor pens. So these are just called the 4-color pens. It's a 2-pack. This cost me $1 for both. So. Hey guys, so I just wanted to quickly add this into this little Kmart haul that I'm doing because I have another stationery item that I wanted to share with you guys. I have been stealing Phil's eraser to use in my YouTube planner. I thought I'll get a pack of my own. Then came out last night, and these are only 75 cents for the 2-pack, so I thought you can't go wrong. And then the last kind of stationery item that I have to share with you guys is this journal here. So this just says notes on the front and then has a little pocket. I just needed a new journal to write my notes in for church. So it just has the lines. It doesn't have any dates or anything, doesn't have any calendar spreads. It's just a plain and simple notes journal. Thought it was really, really nice. Like, just feels really soft, looks very elegant as well, and this one was only $7.50, so it's such a steal. Next up, I might just do a random item that doesn't really fit into any category, but I saw it and I was like, okay, we need one of these in our house because we don't have one of these. It's just a little wind up tape measure. I just thought this would be good just to have. We have got like a proper tape measure, but I thought like this one's quite good because it's like bendable, so like if I ever need to like measure myself if I'm like shopping for clothes online or whatever, I thought this was a great little device, a little handy thing. And this one I just found in the stationery section, so yeah, it was just like a random one. It was just kind of sitting there on its own and I was like, cool, we need another one of these. This one was $3.50. And actually one other thing that we kind of use in the dining room but it gets stored in the kitchen is this. So these are like those food umbrella things and they like cover food or baking or whatever. So we got 2 of these. They come in just a pack on their own, but Phil and I thought we'd get 2 in case like one got really dirty or we were using one of them. So these ones are only $3 each and they're white, and I've been wanting some of these for a while. They're just really good to have. Alrighty, next up I might do a couple of things that I have bought for the spare room. This I can only show you the packaging of because we've currently got it in use, but we bought one of these. So this is for a single bed, which is what this bed is here. So it is one of the multi-zone underlays. So basically, I wonder if, oh no, I can't show you guys because I've got it like tucked in, but it basically is one of those little things that you put on top of the mattress. And this is obviously our spare room, so this is where like guests and stuff stay. So we tried to buy this to make the bed a little bit softer just in the meantime while we wait to get another mattress, and I feel like it's working okay at the moment. So this one just says 91 centimeters by 1.88 meters. Says it helps to distribute body weight evenly, adds comfort and support, which is why we got it, and says contoured surface increases air circulation. This one was $37. Okay, hopefully I'm in kind of the same position. I just had to get up for a moment. And then the last thing has been something that has been in the background of my videos for a while, and it is just this beautiful little bunch of pink flowers here. So they're obviously fake flowers, not real, but I just thought it was such a beautiful bunch. Like, just look at it. Like, how gorgeous. The leaves, if you look up close, like these back ones look fake, but like the others look quite real, and like these flowers, like the pink flowers, are just so incredibly pretty. It is called the Artificial Protea Pink Flowers, and this was only $14. So again, I feel like Kmart's prices are going up a little bit, but I just thought it was really pretty, and so I didn't want to like not buy it. I've literally just had it sitting in the background of videos like this for like the longest time, and pink is one of the colors that we've got running through this flat, so it just, yeah, fits really nice in that little vase. And I've had that vase for a really long time and had nothing to put in it. And then next up I might do a couple of things that I have purchased for Phil and I's room. So I saw this pink winged vase and I just thought it was so incredibly cute, and I just couldn't pass it up. But it, yeah, it just feels really nice quality. It kind of has that like paint and baking soda texture. It has like a little bit of ribbing on the pink part at the bottom, and obviously it has the like 2 little winged parts, and it's this really gorgeous pale pink color, so it looks really pretty in the bedroom. This one is literally just called the Pink Winged Vase. This one was $12, and I just have it sitting on our shelf above my like little getting ready station, and it just looks really pretty up there. We've got it like next to some flowers. I'm a sucker for a vase. Like anytime there's a cute little vase somewhere, I'm like all over it. And I'm just gonna quickly jump back into this Kmart haul just because I have one more thing that I bought for the bedroom. So I have literally been looking at this exact jewelry holder online for probably a good couple of months, and the Kmart's up here in Auckland are always out of stock of them. But I went into Kmart last night and finally saw this jewelry holder in there, so I grabbed it. They were like fully stocked last night. It was really nice to see. So this is the Anko Oak Look jewelry hanger. Obviously it's got like some room for necklaces and earrings and bracelets and rings and watches and whatnot. And this one here, it is 28 centimeters high, 20 centimeters wide, and 9.8 centimeters in diameter. Sorry if you can hear that plane in the background. It says store your rings, bracelets, earrings or necklaces, and it says it includes 11 hanging hooks and 24 single earring slots. Obviously like overlay some footage as well so you guys can see how I've styled mine. I honestly love this. It's a great size. It's also got like a little tray kind of down the bottom, so you could always put things in there as well. Honestly makes my necklaces look so neat, and I have been wanting to get rid of the little one that I've had for so long. It's like those very 90s kind of like woman's body with like the head is like the hook. I've had one of those for so long and I've absolutely hated it. The like light wood just goes with a house. This is only $14, so I thought for $14 that is such a bargain. And then the last thing that I bought for Phil and I's room is another fake plant, and I bought this to replace the peonies on our dressing table. So I had like all of my like hair care stuff with like a wide round pot with some peonies in it, and there was just too much in the space and it just looked really crowded. And then I started to not like the little bunch of peonies anymore. It was just very like plain, wasn't really too much going on. They just looked really fake, and so I ended up giving them to the charity store. I kept the vase and I've relocated the vase up top of our little shelving unit in the living room. But I wanted something to replace it with, and I wanted like some sort of fake plant on the dresser to just, yeah, give a little bit of life to the space. I saw this bunch of flowers at Kmart in this really nice pink vase, and I thought this would be perfect. So I literally bought this on the same day that I bought this and had to cart this on the train and the bus home. So that was fun. But it's just very, very pretty. Like from afar you can't tell that it's fake. Like it just looks really realistic. And it has, yeah, just these little cute little bunches, and has these. It has little purple ones in the middle. And I just think it's really, really pretty. This one is called the Artificial Meadow Flowers in Tall Vase. And this one was $27. So this is probably the most expensive plant I have ever bought from Kmart, but I feel like it's worth the price because it's really heavy and it just looks really pretty, and it looks so nice on the dresser. And then the last category that we're gonna do is books. Now Kmart has been coming through with the books. I am so happy that Kmart now stock books, because for the longest time the Kmart in Australia was stocking books, but the Kmart in New Zealand weren't stocking anything other than kids books. So now I'm really happy that I have been able to pick up all 4 of these books from Kmart. Let's jump into it. I might start off with a non-fiction book. I managed to find this, which I'd heard great reviews about from Rachel Catherine's video, and so I thought I'd pick it up. So this one is Love Stories by Trent Dalton. So Trent Dalton is an Australian author, and I thought the concept of this was really cool. Basically, he sat on like a busy street, I think it was in Brisbane, with his typewriter, and he asked people to submit in their love stories. So some of them are like romance stories, some of them are like heartbreak stories, some of them are like the one that got away, some of them are family, like all that kind of thing, and he just collated them all in a book. I do apologize, by the way, if you can see a little fly buzzing around. There's one in my room and it's really annoying me. Very different to anything that's out there at the moment. It does have a little trigger warning in the front because it does deal with some heavy topics as well, so definitely check that out before you go into this. Saw it in the Sylvia Park Kmart one time and it was the only one, and so I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna grab it because I'll never see it again. And then of course that I own this now, I see them all the time in Kmart. So Kmart generally has these quite a lot of the time, so if you're after a copy, go and check out your local Kmart. It was $22, which I feel like is pretty, like a pretty standard price, so it was kind of a little bit gutting to spend that much at Kmart, but I also really wanted this book, so I didn't really care, and I just think it looks really pretty as well. And then on that same trip I also found this book. I just think this is so incredibly pretty. So this one is In Love with Paris by Anne-Catherine Weber. It just says recipes and stories from the most romantic city in the world. Now I thought the cover was the most aesthetically pleasing thing that I have ever seen. In the inside it has like double page spreads from like just different sites and stuff in Paris. Like look at this, that is just so pretty. And then it has like recipes and stuff as well. But I just thought it was such a good one to have, and it looks really pretty on the shelf as well. You could use this as a coffee table book as well. This one was quite pricey. This one was $20. It was on a stand for $10, so I was like, cool, $10 for that, awesome. And then I scanned it up and it was $20, and I was like, oh. But I still really wanted it. And then the last 2 books that I have are fiction books. Now again, I've heard Rachel Catherine talk about these 2 books, so I thought I would pick them up while I saw them in Kmart. So the first one is this one. This one is Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. This is one of Rachel Catherine's favorite books, so I was like, cool, I need to go and pick it up, I need to read it and see what I think. And then I saw it in Kmart and I was like, perfect, I'll just grab it now. And I think the cover is super duper cute as well. This one was only about $12. And then the last book that I have for this video and the last thing in this Kmart haul is this book here. So this one is Loveless by Alice Oseman. Now I think this is just a very much kind of coming of age story where basically this girl is in college, I think, and I'm pretty sure she's like never had a boyfriend, never gone out with anybody, like never been kissed, all that kind of thing. And so it's just her trying to like grow up and I guess just navigate college and navigate love and all that kind of thing. So like it's a very like coming of age kind of story, which I think is really cute. I feel like Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell kind of plays on that same idea, which I really loved. I really loved that story, so I thought this would give me a similar kind of vibe. And this one was only $15, and again, I see this in Kmart all the time, so if that concept sounds like a bit of you, definitely check it out. So there we go, guys. That is everything that I have picked up from Kmart recently that I wanted to share with you guys. I will let you guys know that I have started slowly buying some Easter bits from Kmart as they've been releasing them, but I'm going to save those for a separate haul, so get excited for that because there will be a Kmart and maybe a Bed Bath and Table Easter haul as well. That's all I'm going to show you coming soon, so get excited for that. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I've picked up from Kmart recently. I have a lot of like home projects coming up that I want to get some things from Kmart for, so there will be more Kmart hauls coming this year, don't you worry. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Just make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It's always linked down below in the description box. If you guys want to watch any more Kmart videos that I have done on my channel, I will leave the playlist down below and the eye for you guys as well, because there is a lot of Kmart content on my channel and there will be more coming as well. I think that's everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!